Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Dylan. This is my YouTube channel, and we're going to go ahead and start off our uploads in our first video here with a little Final Fantasy 15. We're going to start here and probably do about a half an hour, 45 minutes per recording. Hopefully you like it. If you do like, please subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell. I will be actually uploading hopefully every week. It just kind of depends on what's going on, or maybe even every few days if I get enough of these videos edited. I'm not gonna have my character farming and stuff, point experience farming on here because I don't want to bore anybody. But hopefully you like what you see, and please, any feedback, don't be too negative. You know, constructive criticism is always welcome. But if you're gonna be an ass, I will not respond. Try to respond to anybody that I can and everybody that I can. So let's get right into it here. I'm just going to turn the audio up just a little bit. Actually, it's looking pretty good here, so let's go ahead and leave that. We'll see how it's doing here after a little bit, and hopefully you enjoy. I'm going to start a new game straight from the beginning. I'm going to go on easy mode just to start. We'll probably ramp that up to at least normal here in a little bit. And I've already played a little bit just to get the basics down for the controller, so we're gonna go ahead and skip the tutorial. I definitely say anybody that hasn't played this game before, check it out, and also anybody that hasn't played a Final Fantasy ever, this is gonna be an easy one to start on. Final Fantasy 15. In the time unknown, only a prophecy keeps hope alive in people's hearts. When darkness veils the world, the King of Light shall come. Now 4 brave warriors begin their journey, prepared to fight. What awaits the 4, however, they do not know. And I grew up playing the Final Fantasy games. It's a great series for RPGs, and basically, I love these kind of games. Skyrim, Grand Theft, Red Dead. They're all games where you get to kind of immerse yourself into a character. The Tale of the Chosen King, Savior to the Star. Now, if I remember correctly, this is actually a spin-off of a different storyline through the Final Fantasy universe. Definitely do your research on it if you're into that kind of thing. Noctis, Lucius Callium. Prompto.
Stay down. We'll keep him busy. No, over here.
Ignis.
Before he strikes again. Here it comes.
And Gladiolus.
I got your back.
Here you go. Let's go.
I've never actually played farther than a few little areas in this game, so before the fall. So all this is gonna be new to me too. Hopefully later on I'll have a camera to show my facial expressions and stuff and my reactions to this, but as of right now I don't have a camera for that.
The decreed hour is come. Set forth with my blessing, Prince Noctis.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Take your leave and go in the grace of the gods.
Right.
Well, princes will be princes.
So much for royal protocol.
Not like you had to deliver a formal address.
Your Highness!
What now?
I fear I have left too much unsaid. You place a great burden on those who would bear with you.
You're one to talk.
I ask not that you guide my wayward son, merely that you remain at his side.
Indeed, Your Grace.
We'll see the prince to Alticia if it's the last thing we see.
Yeah, what he said.
Hate to break this up, but Kor's got the motor running. Drados, he's in your hands.
And another thing. Do mind your manners around your charming bride-to-be.
Your Majesty as well. Try to mind yours around our esteemed guests from Niflheim.
You have no cause for concern.
Nor do you.
Take heed. Once you set forth, you cannot turn back.
You think I would?
I need only know that you are ready to leave home behind.
Don't know about you, but I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Take care on the long road. Wheresoever you should go, the line of Lucis goes with you. Walk tall, my son.
The graphics on this are amazing. I'm gonna try not to talk too much during the storyline parts of it, but I will be conversating with myself basically to make sure I give as much information as I go as I can. Chapter 1: Departure. Prince Noctis Lucius Callum sets forth from his homeland with the three-man retinue in tow. His destination, Alticia, capital of Accordo, where he will formalize the union of states through his marriage to Lady Lunafreya of the imperial province of Tenebrae. Now, loading screens do take a little bit of time on this game, but for the graphics and stuff, I think the loading screens and stuff are well worth it. It's definitely a good game from what I've seen online and stuff like that. I wasn't able to get it when it first came out. I didn't have the money for it. It does take a while to load, though. I wish they had a little bit of background music on this part. And these cutscenes, or I'm sorry, not the cutscenes, but the loading screens. The first place we're going to be heading to is a place called Hammerhead. You'll notice a return character if you are part of the fan base of Final Fantasy from the past. And also some new characters as well. This game also has great music as well in it.
I think we can forget about hitching our way there. Thought people were friendly outside the city.
You can only go so far on the kindness of strangers.
You're just gonna have to push her all the way.
I've already pushed myself to the brink of death.
Probably funny.
Come on, car isn't gonna move itself.
He whines a lot, but he's a tough
I
character.
thought the car was supposed to move us.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Can it? Ready, steady.
Push! This thing's so heavy.
Unbelievable.
Not exactly a fairy tale beginning, huh, Prince Noctis?
We let ourselves get carried away.
Look, these things happen.
Let's just hope this isn't some omen.
Gladio, do me a favor.
What?
Push this thing by yourself.
All by myself?
You won't even notice if we just let go.
Prompto, don't even think about it.
Save some breath for pushing.
Ignis, come on, time to switch.
Nuh-uh, we just switched back there.
And it's my turn, Noct.
His turn.
Oh, my hands are killing me.
You rather I kill you with mine?
Easy there, tough guy.
Any luck?
Only a busy signal.
Hold the phone. Is it just me? Or was it supposed to be way closer?
I assure you, the map is correct.
The map said Hammerhead was right there.
Literally next door.
Looks that way. On a map of the world.
The world's a big old place.
Filled with wonders.
Tell that to my legs.
You guys even pushing?
Hard as I can.
With everything I've got.
We'll be there in no time.
They do make this like a movie as well, so another loading screen, and we should be coming up on Hammerhead here in a second. So down below, let me know in the comments or whatever if you do want me to do some experience farming in the episodes. I'm going to try not to do too much, just because it's repetitive and
Hey there, y'all kept a girl waiting. Now, which one's the prince? Aha! Hello, Your Highness. Congrats on your wedding.
Not hitched just yet.
Lady Lunafreya's groom-to-be, here in Hammerhead.
Apologies for taking so long.
You best save your apologies for Pawpaw.
Well, that makes you.
Cindy. Sid's grease monkey granddaughter.
Roll her in while I'm still young. Didn't your daddy tell you? She's a custom classic, not some beat-up old clunker. Prince Noctis.
Yeah.
Prince. Like they took your old man and kicked the dignity out of him.
What?
You got a long way to go, son. And that slack-jaw's getting you nowhere fast. She's gonna take a while. Y'all get her in and run along.
Y'all heard him. Let's get moving. Right this way.
Now we play the waiting game.
Never liked that game.
Never any good at it either.
alright, so now it's time to explore a little bit. I'm going to look all around. I'm going to start just at this cliff.
Hey there, Prince. Y'all ain't never been out this way before, have you? Go on, have a look around. This'll make sure y'all don't get lost.
Visit the tipster to gather
Might
information.
as well make good use of the extra time.
And the tipsters are usually in the restaurants there, so
Lady Lunafreya would be
Whoa! They got Ebony out here. Oh, Ignis is gonna flip. Wait,
A moment, Noct. We've expended the last of our funds on the repairs. I suggest we confer with Cindy.
broken
Nice.
down and flat broke.
Adding insult to injury.
alright, so now we're gonna have
Wins in
to
for both after charging us that much.
Yeah. Let's pay him a visit.
yeah, so we're gonna have to go back to Cindy, but I'm gonna go ahead and search this area for any pickups, anything I can get that can be sold. We're not gonna go too far here, because if you look down the road there, through this little valley, there's quite a ways to go that you can explore. So we're just gonna go to this rock, use this rock as a marker. And then this tree as well. Kind of use the rocks as a base.
Blessed weather.
Totally.
Because there is stuff you can pick up. I might have to do that first mission first, because if you look out here, there's that radio tower looking thing. And actually, we're going to go ahead and do that. I don't think there's going to be any baddies here until I actually talk to her. And there might actually not be anything that I can pick up until I talk to her, so I might have to actually explore this area again.
feels so sluggish.
Indeed.
Alright, we got some bad guys to fight. Now this is what I put it in wait mode. It's a lot easier to fight. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I'm going to check on this after this episode and you kind of see. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to attack.
You've got all those arms at your disposal. Use them. The Prince of Pain.
Yep.
And that's my warp attack
Wear
there.
yourself out like that. Take cover and rest up.
Alright, when we run out of MP, then we enter stasis. Basically, you just want to hide until that's done. Your other fighters can help you out on that stuff, so...
Let's go!
and then we'll go down this road here. Let's see what the sign says. The Weaving Wilds. Alright. See, and I believe that's later in the game that you go for a mission on that there, so... we got a good little base here started of where we want to hide. Or, I'm sorry, where we want to explore and where we want to do our missions start. And in Final Fantasy games, of course, it's great to look everywhere you can. Usually a lot of stuff hidden. I know for a fact right back here there is something. I don't remember exactly what it was.
I say we take a break.
Works for me. Hey, Noct. You coming or what?
She ain't gonna be ready for a while. Y'all need something?
Hate to ask, but could we borrow some cash?
Oh, now I get it. This must be what Pawpaw meant when he said he was gonna teach them boys a lesson. Told me he ought to have y'all take care of some ornery varmints that have been causing a ruckus around here. I'd be happy to pay y'all for your services if you're up to the challenge. How about it?
All according to Sid's plan. I say we play along and teach him not to underestimate us.
Spend ability points to power up Noctis and his friends. Acquire new abilities on the atmosphere from the Ascension menu. Now with this, the Ascension menu here is right here. And what you can do is actually go to different areas of the... you have teamwork, stats, exploration, wait mode, magic, recovery, technique, combat. Alright. So what we're going to do to start, we're going to go first to... we're going to go to recovery first. I want to build them up fast, this part fast, because it will definitely help. Saviors for food, boost allies defense after taking them out of danger. Rapid regen is what we're going to do on this one.
But don't go running around after dark. The demons are liable to rip y'all to shreds. Here, this ought to be enough for a place to stay. Just between us, though. Don't tell Pawpaw.
Alright, so now what we're going to do is go ahead and we'll go in here. And try to sell whatever we can. I don't know if we need any of this stuff. I'm going to do some research on those here later. It looks like I can't sell anything really except for my fishing stuff, which I will need in a little bit here, so I'm not going to do that. I just like to go to everybody.
Huh?
And then what we'll do is go to the diner, the restaurant, where we can get some tips here. But first, we're going to go ahead and...
Want to go check it out?
What is it?
Go into the guide. I'm going to go gear. I'm going to go Noctis here. And add our bronze bangle to him. As well as make sure we have this will lower our HP, but we should be okay. Oh, no jacket here. As well as lower his, and his attack will go up. We're going to see how it goes with the no jackets here since we're in the desert.
Welcome. How's about a bite to eat? Things I can tell you.
Now, we found our havens where you can rest at, you can camp at. Nearby parking spots where you can park your car at, and outposts as well. Procurement points where you get your stuff for your magic. Now,
of course,
when you buy new food, I do believe you get the recipe for it for Ignis, who cooks, to make it later, if you have the correct ingredients. So what we're going to do first is, it looks like regen boost. Coming
right up.
I will spend the money for that because
Look out, stomach.
it will help. Ladian Jambalaya.
Want to help out with some varmints?
We're going to go ahead and activate this one here, the Howling Wind of
Appreciate it.
Hunger.
Stay alert.
Now over here, you'll see some posters you can look at, I believe. Oh, nope, that was on the other side. My apologies. Kenny and Kelly Crow say only you can keep their nest safe. Talk to your local sister and join the hunt today. And then we got all natural sweetness squeezed into every bite. Jiggly jelly mat made with 100% local tomatoes.
Looks perfectly palatable from where I...
Not in that color, it does. Uh-huh.
And there's Sid, the restaurant owner, and Cindy, the hottie.
Hey, did you hear? Folk had been going.
Have a look at this, Noct.
What about it?
We've already looked at that, Ignis. Alright, so this is our haven. We're going to come back here and rest after we get this mission done. It looks like we got a trophy over here for the hunt. So we're going to do the hunt first. Yeah, it's beat 0 to 7. Wow, it shouldn't be too hard.
They got a lot of different stuff here, huh?
That's how it works.
Sometimes I wonder if we'll ever sit inside that beautiful car again.
Sitting most of the day was pretty nice.
Napping was even better.
So these are the guys we gotta defeat for this.
The best offense is a good defense.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
And it's not too tough.
Don't miss.
And there's one left, and we'll take him out.
No cause for concern.
This sounds like you're having fun.
That's from, I want to say Final Fantasy VII, and I'm guessing that's because Final Fantasy VII Remake was the next one that came out after this one. I believe there was one other game that came out kind of a little bit before that, but it wasn't the main Final Fantasy games. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't been following it as much as I used to. I'm going to run back up here and get this hunt done, and then we're going to work on... Alright, there we go. I had the wrong weapon out, it looked like. That might be why I wasn't able to warp up on there onto the rock to get my MP back, but we're going to build our MP fast so we have more warp attacks and stuff like that as well.
So how's it going, boys?
Hunt
Nice
completed.
work out there.
So now
What can I do you for?
we're going to go ahead and do the Cindy mission, and then I believe that'll be the end of this episode, depending on how much time we got in here. Looks like right now we're about 25 minutes into the game. And you see you can go pretty quick here. We're actually also going to look around back here again, because I know there was something behind the diner, or the restaurant I mean, or near it. Or I thought there was. I could be mistaken. It could be in the next area. Oh, there it is. We got a metal scrap.
It's only so far a man can walk.
Our Crown City upbringing didn't prepare us for this.
Pretend you're walking to the car.
Alright, so now we're going to go to the quest. That'll be out here.
We're out of here.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to go ahead and warp attack this guy here. Once we get close enough.
Ready, no?
Hey, now! One strike to catch him off guard! See ya!
Excellent work. On we go.
Alright, that wasn't too bad. You see, I do have it on easy. I may have to go up to normal here because that's pretty simple for a fight here to begin. Alright, and here's our second grouping. A point work
Where'd you learn that one, Noct?
won't work with stasis, so
All right. We'll be done in no time.
finesse wasn't the best. It's A, D, and A.
Let's get
but-
on with it.
So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and see if I have an elixir here I can use. And I do. So I can fill up my warp.
Where are we headed anyway?
Nowhere until the repairs are done. Then we head for Golden Key.
I'll kind of
And
follow
after
the road a
that,
little bit.
we hop a boat, and before you know it, Loverboy's hitched.
Wait for car repairs, then wedding bells in the air. Got it.
Almost there.
Let's get on with this riffraff.
My
Pleasure.
Gladio got him.
What did you expect? Nice. Mission
A, D, and A, because D, I believe, is only because I haven't
Could
got...
this be? Hello?
Hey, it's Cindy. How goes the hunting?
Actually, we just finished.
That's great, 'cause I got one more hunt for y'all. Only this time, it's for a person. Fella named Dave went off, and we ain't heard from him since. Reckon he staked out a spot in an old shack nearby.
Old shack. Oh, got it. We'll take a look.
So, what did Cindy say?
Needs us to find some Dave guy.
He went missing?
Not missing. Said he's holed up in that shack.
Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to wait right here. And we're going to go ahead and finish our... We're going to save it. Real quick here. Save it to number 6. It's just easier that way. It auto saves, but I always have a manual save as well to back up the saves. And then we're actually going to go ahead and finish our episode for today. I do appreciate all your comments or any kind of subscribers that join here. Once again, I will be playing more. Hopefully every couple days, I think, is going to actually be when I post or upload these videos, and I do appreciate it. And thank you. Hopefully hear some great comments from you. Bye bye.